What's going on, family? I'm making this video here with the intention of helping as many people as possible, right? In this video, we're going to talk about a skill that all men should be looking to develop. And again, all humans in general, but I'm going to say men because I'm a man and I want to speak to my brothers on this. But ladies, this is also for you as well. Now, the skill is communication. And most of you might hear that like, okay. But when I tell you that your your mouth, your tongue, and I'm trying not to make this sound raunchy, but it's such a powerful tool. Such a powerful tool that so much can come from you just speaking, right? That you can lift people up and you can tear people down by just speaking, right? There's power in your silence as well. It's one of the most powerful tools that you have in your arsenal. And when you learn how to speak in a way that you are in control over this weapon, over this power, over this gift, then it will bless you so much. Bless you so much. Remember in the Bible in Genesis, it said that God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Most of these actually God spoke, and it came, right? And it's a big reason why I'm making these videos because I want to use my gift in just being obedient to God, to being a servant. But I believe that someone will receive these messages and it will resonate with them on a level that I don't understand because I'm just being obedient. I am not any better than anybody else. I'm no different than anybody else. I'm just listening to what I believe God is telling me to do. And when this reaches you, you will understand the connection. So your words can build, and that can simply come from within. People say you have to manifest. You can speak certain things, speak life into yourself, right? You can tell yourself, for example, if someone wants to start a diet, someone might be saying, "Oh man, it's too hard. I don't got time for that." And you have now your brain says, "Okay." Your brain says, "Okay, we don't got time for it. It's too hard. So let's not think about it." Versus the person who's like, I need to start dieting. I'm about to, you know what? Let's go. I'm about to start today. Their brain's going to say, okay, well, what I have to do? How do we do this? And now your brain will start inquiring and searching for this information, right? What I'm saying is that your words set the tone in how you speak. The same difference of a person can gauge how intelligent you are from how you speak as well. And I remember hearing this as a teen, when it came to like dating, and they would say, she's very beautiful until she opened her mouth. And I'm from the hood, like I'm from the projects, and it was always beautiful woman, but that was hood, you know, and how they spoke was just not very like not feminine, And it's like not even me at this time, like, and I'm not saying feminine, but not even me, like at this time I wasn't polished, wasn't refined. And these are things that I'm still working on. These are things that I'm still developing. Don't get me wrong. But some care, some don't. And I'm encouraging you all to care. Because there's certain, when you develop the ability to communicate on a higher level, there's sub skill sets that stem from that, right? And I like to think of this like if this was like an RPG, like a video game or something like that, right? And you have to unlock a certain skill set before you can unlock sub skill sets that will allow you to boost your characters so much more. So if this was communication and a certain level of communication, you're going to have to combine with a certain level of charisma to be able to develop skills such as sales, persuasion, you know, a leadership skill, right? Can you lead others? Can you boost morale? Can you show empathy and connect with people on a deeper level, right? Communication is going to help you out in so many areas in your life when it comes to speaking with supervisors, when it comes to speaking with peers, when it comes to dating romantically, when it comes to just keeping yourself out of trouble. There's so many things that I was able to talk myself out of bad situations. And not that I was putting myself in a bad situation, right? It's just the fact of I was able to talk myself out of bad situations just because I was able to understand. And this comes to a different thing where we talk about awareness, but when we're just talking about just straight up just communication itself, it has to deal with you assessing what's going on, which we can talk another video, but then being able to communicate properly in a way that's not offensive, in a way that's not derogatory, in a way that doesn't minimize anyone, in a way that is just very clean and professional. You might see this with politicians and lawyers and things like that, but you can develop these things. And it is such a powerful tool for you to understand how important communication is. Now, how do you improve this? One, you need to read books. You need to read books because you need to increase your vocabulary and you need to increase your comprehension skills. As you increase these things, then you can start becoming more comfortable with transforming your current level. And I would even say you can even watch things outside of your comfort. So like shows like, for instance, I've been watching like Bridgerton. And the one thing I like about it is the way the society is, the way that they communicate with each other. Even when they're having even when they're having a disagreement, they speak so elegantly that it's just like, wow. It doesn't even sound like they're frustrated. It just sounds so clean. I love it. But you have to become more, you have to educate yourself. You have to educate yourself and just practice it. Practice new words, expand your vocabulary, expand your understanding, expand your comprehension, and you will then be able to evolve your communication skills, you know. But communicating comes from there's different things. Your ability to listen is the most important part. Being able to listen and comprehend is so important because from there, then you can communicate and at a very effective level. So I hope you guys got value for that. I hope this reaches who it needs to reach. Till next time.